the FD one or the Dreamland one?
See, the Dreamland one, because Dreamland's supposed to be really hard.
It is. I personally believe the FD is way harder. That's just me. But, you know, it's player preference, all the stages. Some people think Dreamland, and that's fine. I just think it's really hard to get down against the Peach. Oh my god, this Peach.
It's like pretty spammy.
This Peach is a ground monster. This Peach is not going to want to go to the air very much. Which is fair. In this matchup, again, whoever's higher obviously loses. So up tilt obviously wins. Peach's drill is okay. But it loses to Dr. Mario's like up B, I'm pretty sure. I'm like almost confident. Killing. Oh, that sucks. Around. That is so dumb. Yeah.
Up air?
Yeah. Okay, this Peach, I'm gonna tell you what this Peach should have done, I'm gonna tell you how you beat it. So, this Peach should have just like floated right here. Nope. You jumped out way too high.
Neared me? Or what?
No, should have just waited right here. Shouldn't even have like gone past the ledge. Shouldn't, because you want to follow Mario's drift. Because Mario can't drift very far once he's in the air. Like, the drift is okay. But you can see that like you're obviously wanting to go to stage. You're not wanting to go around. Because if you try and go to ledge and you fall this way, that means that she can down smash you.
Yeah.
Or she can fair trade with your up B, hopefully. But because you go to ledge, Peach's Nair is definitely going to send you off versus your drill. But she tries to hit you with back air for some reason. Right here, you shouldn't be jumping. Just don't even jump. Just stay grounded and just start waiting. You try and hit her, which is cool, but you get caught. Down smash? Yeah, see, you could have just made it a lot cleaner had you just like gone here, and then waited for her to land here or here, and regardless, you can just throw out an aerial right, just to cover the platform and falling through.
Like a fair, maybe?
Yeah, but once you commit yourself to a platform, if she goes to ledge, you can't really like cover that. Like you just can't. You fall and she falls and you're in landing leg and it's not fun. But she messed up, which is really good. I like the pill because she has to respect it. She has to trade with it or go around it. And Peach, when Peach gets stuck, she is stuck. Like I can't.
What do you mean stuck? Like between hitboxes and?
I mean, like, so when I was coaching Latrell during the Peach matchup, and such, and Morgan as well, we really talked about Falco's lasers, because the slightest bit of knockback just makes her, it gets her out of her dash, out of her float, and it's so stupid that to try and get around. And I know what Mod talks about.
Just like clips her wings type thing?
Yeah, you can tell that, like, she can't move properly, and, you know, it stutters her movement. When Armada was talking about playing as PPMD, he talked a lot about how getting in was annoying because he would just shoot so many lasers. And to power shield them and get around them is just unrealistic. And you're just bound to get hit by at least one of them. So throwing them out is never a bad thing. Where is it? Right here. Is fine. You can give Peach all of this area because as long as you shoot pills, she has to go to the platform. Or she has to go to the ledge. And being on the ledge for Peach is really bad. Like, getting off the ledge is so hard. I can't tell you how many times I played against Dubs, and he just struggled to get back. Because all I would do was wait for his air dodge, or hit him before he could air dodge. Like, I would just wait. And Peach can't do anything. Or go into a platform, and the only thing Peach can do is risk a down smash. If you call out the down smash, and you just wait for her to down smash, you can just hit her, and it's free damage.
Yeah.
And she just can't get down. She has to float to get down. It sucks getting down as Peach. Like, it might not seem like a lot, but like the movement she uses to get down is so hard, and it's so bad because she tries to float and she tries to get down, and her fair doesn't even come out. And you can even see that, like, where is it? Right here. When she tries to come down with her fair, it doesn't even come out in time because it's so not fast, and your up tilt should have actually hit her. So just letting her get to the platform, or letting her go to the platform is fine, because she can't get down at all. It's so hard. You can challenge her on platforms and stuff, and it's not that bad, because she has to shield or risk down smashing, which she's going to want to do, because that's her favorite button in the game. But her down tilt, okay, look at this. This is what I mean by, like, whoever's above against Doc usually loses. This drill doesn't hit you, and your up tilt does. Like, up tilt would have hit a lot farther away too, and her drill only hits where her feet pretty much show. So it's not that strong. Might hit a little bit earlier, but like...
Oh my god, that was smooth.
Yeah. But I'm just telling you right now that, like, whoever's above probably loses. Doc can get down a lot, can get down using platforms easier, but if there's no platforms, Peach has an easier time getting down, in my opinion.
So that's like FD's bad.
Yeah, that's why I think FD's worse. Obviously, Peach lives longer on the stage, but that's just my 2 cents. This was... Sorry?
What? No, just go on. I'm just wondering what surprised you.
You went to a platform to pill! This is such a bad advantage. Like, this is a free hit by Peach. She doesn't, for some reason, because she's scared. Well, obviously because she's at 160, but obviously, like, don't go to a platform, just wait. You can go up and hit her if she's not expecting it, which is what you did. But 9 out of 10 times, I would just say, just wait. Just hold up. I'm making it sound like Doc wins because of positioning and stuff on the stage, but he doesn't. It's just Peach isn't utilizing the idea that Doc doesn't have a good time getting down. And she's really just playing like a scrub.
Yeah.
Down smash, yeah. Okay. Pill. So let's turn up. Down smash.
I mean, playing against this person felt about the same as playing Lat, maybe like old Lat. Maybe new Lat is like
new Latrell is definitely a lot better, I'll say. Definitely makes a lot less mistakes. That doesn't hit.
That was depressing that didn't hit.
Yeah. But right here...
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
Just wait. Just wait. Yeah, just wait and up tilt or wait for her drill. Because you know she's gonna want to throw out a move. A player doesn't just players don't just recover without doing anything. That's just not a thing that people do unless you're like waiting for them to try and look for punish, which you're not. Which these players aren't at that level yet. And probably, you know, top players might not even do that. They just throw out a hit because they think it's safe, which is fine. But this Peach has already burned her double jump and her float. If you hit her, she's off stage.
Just to give you some ideas of the speed of the aerials, Nair comes out in 3 frames. Up
Nair's
comes out in 4 frames.
Nair's 3 frames?
3 frames, yeah. And then Dare comes out. That's why it's so good at like. There's a lot of reasons why it's good. Yeah, it's really fast. Dare is 10. For the, and then 18 is fair. So yeah, drill you have to use earlier.
Yeah. Or just
not bad.
Yeah, but if you're in the middle of like getting up through up air or something, just Nair. If you're against the Marth, I do say drill's better though. I will say drill's better against Marth, but against a Fox, I would just say Nair because you're gonna beat the up air trade anyways.
Yeah.
Also, you should always cover the lowest option first, and I'm gonna tell you why. This Peach tries to cover the high option. Doc can't go high. And see how long it takes for her to get down?
Yeah.
It takes so long, and you've already grabbed ledge. You can punish her now with your invincibility. Well, you don't because you're a little slow, but that's alright. Oh. This Peach loves drill, her down air drill. It's really stupid because it's not that good. She should... Okay.
More nairs like that.
Yeah, she should be doing more nairs. What she should have done is when you get knocked off right... Where is it? Right here? You're way too far off. What she should be doing is going out and continuing her drift to go and hit you out. If she hits you out, you're dead. And she has parasol and stuff. She wins. She wins any trade here. If the pill hits, whatever. But she should be going out and hitting you. She shouldn't be relying on trying to go to the air so much. And this is what I mean by like players at lower skill love using their aerials for some reason. They hate relying on ground moves, and I'm not sure why. As a Fox player at like my level, I love down tilt. Oh my god.
Down tilt's really good on. It's because it's so fucking safe.
Yeah, it is. But most Foxes that like I play against will probably just only try Nair, and that's it. They'll just try Nair and back air, and it's like, no, just try down tilting or something. That was okay. I don't want to critique your punch very much because I'm not a Dr. Mario player. I'm a Mario, but like this is a fair. This is a free fair. Oh,
Sorry, I had to see that.
That's alright, that's alright. Luckily you're playing against a bad Peach.
You've definitely seen worse.
Yeah. I can assume that, like, as long as your time against this Peach is comfortable, your sets against Morgan and Latrell should be fine. Because like if you're struggling against this kind of Peach, then I can't see you have any chance against Morgan or Trell or anything. But as long as you do well against this Peach and it's like a comfortable win, then I'm not too worried. But I'll imagine this Peach rage quits for some reason. Oh, that's why.
Oh shit.
That sucks. Yeah,
This guy
but
sucks.
going to the air sucks, and we can see looking at that Peach that like that Peach clearly messed up by going to the air too much and not focusing on the ground, because the ground in this neutral is so necessary, is the word I'd use. Because Peach's dash attack is really amazing. I always tell new Peaches about this, that like dash attack's amazing, and you should look at getting good at it, because it's really strong, even if you don't recognize it. You should get good at using it. Mario dash attack, I'm not too sure how good it is, but definitely it's pretty solid. But I'm not sure how amazing. Like I don't know its peaks. I don't know how bad it is, how good it is. But I do know it's all right. But yeah, definitely working on the ground. Like you should work on going to the ground more, because you're obviously you two are both just relying on the air and saying like, if I win the air battle, then my attacks will be stronger. And sure, some aerials might be stronger than your ground moves. Obviously, fair is way stronger than your F tilt, but you should still get good at using your fair, or like your F tilt, sorry, instead of your fair, because you're not covering certain options by not expressing certain options. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so it would be an amazing idea if you looked at your games and just said like, okay, there's a magnet on my feet, like just really stress that like going to the ground is fantastic, and you can cover the air by being on the ground. You can't cover the ground by being in the air. It's a lot harder, unless you're like a falcon. Unless you're like a falcon who can like need just above like a fox's gap attack or something. Like aerials are a little, they're pretty overrated at low level, I would say. It's because, you know, players like Mango and stuff do like cool like shine, dare, up air, whatever strings that people rely on it. But really get good at using the ground, because like when you see a good player, they're not spamming aerials. They're utilizing all their options. And I think like Shroom doesn't get most of his combos by like swinging a random nair in the air. He gets it by, you know, like looking for a good opening and then getting his chain grabs, getting his like capes, and like using the ground to like cover options.
Yeah, to be honest, Dewan wasn't that good at chain grabbing actually.
I didn't watch Dewan because I didn't really enjoy his playstyle personally. I don't mind him as a player, but I didn't like the Dr. Mario that he played personally.
That's fair. Yeah, there's a lot of things that he could have been doing. Like, he definitely didn't take the character to 100. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you definitely can if you just slowly utilize, you know, what you can do and what you can't do, and like your options.